Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we have got something really exciting for you. We are going to dive into creating a stunning 3D rotating image gallery with awesome hover effect using just HTML and CSS. So let's get started. Here we have a div element with the class attribute set to scope. Next we have a span element with the unique style attribute with iCustom property set to 1. Here we provide a URL of the image that is a direct link to an image on the post image. When you access this URL, it will display the image in your web browser. And the alt attribute provides the alternative text. The remaining lines 2 to 8 follow the same structure, with each line defining a span element containing an image element. The only difference is the value of the iCustom property, which increment for each image. Now let's add CSS. Let's add the body element. Here margin and padding is set to 0. Box sizing is set to border box. Display is set to flex, so that makes the body a flex container. Justify content and align item is set to center. Height is set to 100 ph, so that ensure that the content is centered vertically. And here we set a background. With dark blue color. Next we set again linear background. and the overflow is set to hidden. so that it hides any content that overflowed of the body. Now let's tell the scope. Here position is set to relative, width and height is set to 200 pixels, transform style is set to preserve 3D, so that ensure the child elements maintain their 3D position. Animation is set to slide 30-second linear infinite, so the animation lasts for 30 seconds following a linear timing function. Now let's target the span element with the scope container. Here position is set to absolute, top and left is set to 0, so that ensure that each image spans the entire container. Width and height is set to 100%. Transform origin is set to center, so that create a rotating effect around the center of the image. Transform is set to rotate Y and translate Z, so that it functions to rotate each image around the Y axis and move it to 350 pixels away from the Z axis. Now let's target the image element. Here position is set to absolute, top and left is set to 0, so that ensure that the image covers the entire span. Width and height is set to 100%, so that it ensures that the image spans the full width and height. Border radius is set to 10 pixels, so that add rounded corner to each image. Object fit is set to cover, and transition is set to 2 seconds, so that add a 2-second transition effect. Now let's add hover effect. Here we apply a transformation to the image when it is hover over. It moves the image 50 pixels upward along the y-axis and scale it up to 1.7 times the original size. So they create a hover effect when the image appears to pop out. Now let's set keyframe. Here we set the 0%. Transform is set to perspective 1000 pixel and rotate Y to 0 degree. And the 100%, the animations there set the perspective to 1000 pixel and rotate the entire gallery to 360 degree around the y-axis, so that it completes the full rotation. So that's it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting web development tutorials.